Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Good morning. It's now 5:14 on this Sunday. We're tracking a storm system which is going to have large impacts on West Michigan as we continue through the next 36 hours. You can see that that is continuing to roll its way out of Kansas into Missouri, and it looks like that's going to be deepening as it continues to target West Michigan. Right now we have a few light rain showers, some mist, and that is continuing to lower visibility, especially as you move to the northeast in Mount Pleasant, down to 1 mile there, 2 miles Grand Rapids, 3 as you approach South Haven. Again, just a couple of light spotty showers out there right now. However, there is some concern as you move to the northeast corner of our coverage area into Newaygo, Mecosta counties in particular. As you can see that we've had a wave of some light freezing rain pass through, and it looks like that's going to continue to subside here as we go through this morning. But Big Rapids, Big Prairie, approaching Fremont, and then you can see that that is continuing to shift east now toward Mount Pleasant. Could wake up to some icy glazed surfaces once again. The same area that received some freezing rain on the day after Christmas too. So with that in mind, we do have a winter weather advisory that will be lasting until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Newaygo and Mecosta counties included within that headline, shifting east into Isabella County. Today, a high temperature of 51 in Grand Rapids could make it into the 60s toward the Indiana state line. Rain will come down heavily at times, along with the possibility of some thunderstorms. And then you can see that large shift in temperatures getting into tomorrow, 27 degrees with whiteout conditions and snow. We'll go to Futurecast then. It shows that the radar fills in as we approach 10 o'clock this morning. Waves of rain and thunderstorms look to be at their heaviest south of I-96. As we get into this evening, it looks like things will subside on the precipitation front for a little bit, but then the wind is really going to be unleashed. Probably some gusts around 50 miles per hour as we go through tonight, and that's going to be coupled with the snow as we step into Monday morning. That's going to contribute to very low visibility and challenging, if not impossible, travel for a period of time. Getting into tomorrow afternoon, you can see some more banded structure of the lake effect snow, and it looks like things will begin to become more tame as we get to Monday night and early Tuesday. A solid soaking rain as much as 1 inch to 2 inches further south, and a ½ inch to 1 inch traveling north of I-96. The wind today is going to be fairly calm, but as we get into tonight, you can see that that is rapidly going to accelerate, ushering in the colder air. So we do have a high wind watch east of US 131. That'll continue into Monday with the potential of those gusts around 50, 55 miles per hour. Meanwhile, along and west of US 131, that's where we'll have the greatest outcomes in terms of the snow, 3 to 6 inches, and winter storm watches have been issued. Again, that's going to be coupled with the strong winds, creating at times what we expect to be blizzard conditions. 3 to 6 inches of widespread snow accumulation, 1 to 3 inches in the lighter shade of blue around the surrounding areas here. So there is a probability of seeing some power outages given the snow and also the very strong winds that are going to be with us. Slippery travel, no doubt, as we have that rain that will occur today and then freezing up as we head into Monday. So a pretty high impact situation as we continue on into tomorrow. Snow chances linger until the start of the new year.